Welcome back to Trina Christine Mason's birthday special, everybody, with another Super Nintendo game, and this time, it's time for the Jeopardy! Let's see how it goes. Let me pull up a chair here. AKA my lazy boy recliner.
Jeopardy!
Alright. Let's play Jeopardy!
Here are the categories.
For the Jeopardy round, we have these categories. KK, notice the quotation marks, resorts, France, the Emmys, Sport of Kings, and finally, singers' autobiographies. I like these categories. I'm going to leave them the way they are. The Emmys for 100.
The answer is...
This best children's series of 1955 was a real dog. What is Lassie? The Emmys for 200, please.
The answer is...
Calypso singer who was the first black to win an Emmy. Who is Harry Belafonte? The Emmys for 300.
The answer is...
60s winner starring Rowan and Martin. What is Laugh-In? The Emmys for 400.
The answer is...
After 13 years on this Western, Doc won an Emmy. What is Gunsmoke? And the Emmys for 500, please.
The answer is...
Current late-night host whose daytime show won an Emmy after being canceled was David Letterman. Ran the category. France for 100.
The answer is...
After the Revolution, voila, Leduc supervised the repair of this famed French cathedral. What is Notre Dame? France for 2.
The answer is...
Until recently, France's finance ministry was headquartered in this museum. What is the Louvre? France for 300.
The answer is...
You can travel about 278 kilometers per hour on the TGV, which is this type of transportation. What is a train? France for 400. I'll bet it all. Guinness says it took 2 years, 2 months, and 2 days to build at a cost of 7,799,401 francs and 31 centimes. What is it? Centimes, however you say it. Either way, I got it. What is the Eiffel Tower? France for 500.
The answer is...
Between 1871 and 1945, ownership of this disputed region passed back and forth between Germany and France. What is Alsace-Lorraine? That is right. Ran that category. KK 100.
The answer is...
In the film Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus uses alias. What is Kris Kringle? KK 200.
The answer is...
Founder of the Mongol dynasty who ruled from the Black Sea to the Yellow Sea. Who is Kublai Khan? I'll take KK for 300, please.
The answer is.
They kept law and disorder in Max Sennett comedies. Who are the Keystone Cops? KK for 400.
The answer is.
Critics said he never got any close-ups as Barbra Streisand's co-star in A Star is Born. Who is Chris Christopherson? KK for 500.
The answer is.
40s band leader who led the College of Musical Knowledge. Who is Kay Kaiser? I'll take Resorts for 100.
The answer is.
Since 1942, U.S. presidents have had private access to this resort. What is Camp David? Resorts for 200.
The answer is.
This worldwide French resort chain also owns a cruise ship. What is Club Med? For 300, please. Resorts.
The answer is.
Furnace Creek is the appropriate name for the California resort located here. Oh, Rob beat me to the buzzer. He got it. Death Valley. Oh, well. Well, it's okay. Still early. You stayed with that category. Okay, thanks.
The answer is.
Honeymooners are partial to these picturesque Pennsylvania mountains featuring over 300 resorts. What are the Poconos? And for 500 resorts.
The answer is.
Camp David, the presidential retreat, was named for this grandson of a president. Oh! Sue beat me to the buzzer that time. Darn it. David Eisenhower. I knew it. Oh well. That's okay. We have 2 categories left, Sue. You want Sport of Kings or Singers' Autobiographies? She wants Sport of Kings. Alright.
The answer is.
Nicknamed the Shoe, he holds the record for single season wins. Ah! Rob blocked me out on the buzzer. Darn it. Oh, but he doesn't know. I'll just be buzzing in on this clue. Thank you. Who's Willie Shoemaker?
The answer is.
Type of betting whose name is from the French for mutual stake. What is a parimutuel? Sport of Kings for 300.
The answer is.
The oldest race in the Triple Crown. What is the Belmont Stakes? I'll take Sport of Kings for 400.
The answer is.
A 3/4 mile race is this long in furlongs. What is 6? Sport of Kings for 500.
The answer is.
In 1919 to 1920, this 4-legged battleship won 20 of 21 starts. Who is Man of War? Uh-oh. Okay. Singer's Autobiography is 100.
The answer is.
Back in the saddle again. Who is Roy Rogers? It's the other one. Gene Autry, the other one. Alright, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Check it off. Go get the next one.
The answer is
Coal miner's daughter. Who is Loretta Lynn? May she rest in peace. For 300.
The answer is
With Love, The Man in the Straw Hat, and I Remember It Well. Who is Maurice Chevalier? $400.
The answer is
These sisters titled their book, same song, separate voices. Who were the Lennon sisters? Yep, now the last clue.
The answer is
Blue-eyed folk singer who wrote about her romance with Stacy Keach in Trust Your Heart. Who's Judy Collins? And after I put in that clue, we're going to proceed with Double Jeopardy, in which I'm out front right now with $9,700. Sue has $600. Rob has $200, so he's going first. We're going to make the first selection. Let's play.
Here are the categories.
For Double Jeopardy, the categories are going to be trivia, fruits and veggies, parades, toys and games, famous cows, and finally, U.S. cities. Okay. I see a geography category up there to my liking, but Rob makes the first selection. And he started with fruits and vegetables. Okay.
The answer
Let's
is
start. This dried fruit is often found in carrot cake. What are raisins? Fruits and vegetables for 400.
the answer is
As stated on most gelatin boxes, this fruit should be cooked before adding to a gelatin mixture. Ah! Rob beat me to the buzzer. He got it. Pineapple. Rats. Oh well. It's okay. Like I said, check it off. Check it off. Check it off. Fruits and vegetables, 600.
the answer is
Okay. Also called the pie plant, its long reddish stalks are edible when cooked. What is the rhubarb? Fruits and vegetables for 800. One of the two daily doubles? All in. Collards, kale, and bok choy are all types of this vegetable. What is cabbage? Fruits and vegetables,
the
1,000.
answer is
In France, this onion-like vegetable is known as the asparagus of the poor. What is a leek? $22,000 right now. Which category do I want? Famous cows, 200.
the answer is
Her cow was said to have started the Great Chicago Fire. Who is Mrs. O'Leary? Famous cows for 400.
the answer is
Wife of Elmer, she's the Borden cow. Ah, Rob beat me to the buzzer again. And it's Elsie. I knew it! It's okay. Like I said, check it off. Maybe we'll get the next one. Famous cow, 600.
the answer is
The emotional state of the Carnation Company's cows. What is contented? Famous cows for 800.
the answer is
Breeds were named for Guernsey and for this other Channel Island where they were developed. What is Jersey? And famous cows for 1,000.
the answer is
Cow seen in Mickey Mouse cartoons who shares her name with a male Howdy Doody character was Clarabelle. There we go. I would like to have parades for 200.
The answer is
1988 was the year of this creature, which traditionally leads the annual Chinese New Year parade. What is a dragon? Parades for 400, please.
the answer is
Parades on this day might honor Flora, the Roman goddess of spring, or a country's laborers. What is May Day? I'll take parades for 600, please.
the answer is
This had to be stoked up for the performance and traditionally came last in the circus parade. What is a calliope? Right? Parades for 800?
the answer is
For most of its route, the Tournament of Roses parade follows this Pasadena Boulevard. What is Colorado Boulevard? And parades for 1,000.
the answer is
Annual British parade that arose from the need to show mercenary troops which flag to follow. What is chopping the collar? Good for 1,000. Toys and games 200.
the answer is
Number of pockets on a pool table. What is 6? Toys and games for 400.
the answer is
Color that always has the opening move in chess. What is white? Toys and games for 600.
the answer is
Versions of this board game take place in London, Madrid, and Atlantic City. Ah, come on, Sue. Why did you have to lock me out on the buzzer? Monopoly. I knew that one, but too late. Don't worry about it. Shake it off. Go get the next one. Trivia. Okay.
the answer is
The world's most destructive insect. A large swarm will eat 20,000 tons of food a day. What is the locust? Come on. Put it in. For 400, trivia.
the answer is
When it was run for Chief Justice John Marshall's funeral, cracked. What is the Liberty Bell? Trivia for 600.
the answer is
Kingdom that cruise ship couldn't visit on a 1959 U.S. trip. What is Disneyland? Come on. Will they take Disneyland? They will. Trivia for 800, please.
the answer is
Dr. Seuss's egg-hatching elephant who was faithful 100%. Who is Horton? Trivia for 1,000.
the answer is
In 1984, it spent the night in a parking lot before heading to the LA Coliseum. What is the Olympic torch? Toys and games for 800.
the answer is
Benny and Smith makes this brand of crayons in 64 colors. What are Crayolas? Toys and games for 1,000.
the answer is
She's been a teenage fashion model for over 25 years. Oh, come on, Rob. Why did you beat me to the buzzer? Oh, but he doesn't know. There goes all your money. Sue, how dare you? Barbie. Oh, well. So we know the other Daily Double was in the category of U.S. cities. Is it in the $200 clue? Yep. Possibly. But Sue is nowhere close to me right now, so. This city that's home to the Amateur Athletic Union lets amateurs compete in its 500-mile race, and it's Indianapolis. She's right.
The answer is.
The English town for which this Connecticut capital was named spelled its name with an E, not an A, and Rob beat me to the buzzer. Done, got it. Hartford, yeah, Hartford, Connecticut, but too late. Nothing I can do about it.
The answer is.
This largest Vermont city, located on Lake Champlain, was first surveyed by Ethan Allen's brother. Ugh! Burlington. I knew it! Rob, you son of a biscuit.
The answer is.
Charles MacArthur and Ben Heck were reporters in this city, in which they set the front page. What is Chicago? Last clue.
The answer is.
Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in this city. What is Trenton, New Jersey? No, that's wrong. Oh well. Let's see if Sue knows the city better than I do. He invented it in Boston, so she has 5,400, Rob has 1,000, and I'm out front with 31,800, so it's nowhere close. It's a runaway game. Let's get ready for Final Jeopardy. The category is the Bible. Saul and these two others were the only three men to reign as king over all 12 tribes of Israel. That's my answer.
The Final Jeopardy answer is.
Okay, it's David and Sullivan, so I'm going to end up with $50,000. Let's see you all for another game after the break.